basically, the bottom line is that we all need to plant a whole stack more trees everywhere as a key thing for climate change, and also to connect our young people in particular back with the natural environment. And more trees blow down all the time and they've got diseases, so getting them in is really brilliant for the environment, but also it's brilliant to reconnect children with their natural, because a lot of them in Worthing live in a total urban environment. They're stuck in front of iPads and keyboards and so forth, and they're not really naturally connecting with what is really their birthright. Well, Hilly is just so dynamic in getting things, ideating things and getting them off the ground. And so she's gone through DEFRA with this supply of things, and I think we decided it was from via Waitrose, who were out yesterday.
Yes.
And
they may be back today as well.
Yeah. So if they help fund it, or I don't know. Yeah. And
the trees and refreshments.
Great.
And they're doing it through Worthing Homes, which has got lots of patches of land around the town, I believe. And so this is this amazing centre, which I had never been in before until I came to help with it, is a start point for some fairly big planting projects. So what we did is we've got two ways of going through it. One was with what Nora and I are involved with, and Polly Wise, who you might have heard of, was the schools project. And there's a cluster of schools called the I Project in Worthing, who are kind of like an eco schools or an enviro school cluster, who have an annual summit, and they try to do things in their school grounds in the meantime and showcase them at the summit. And so we circulated them, and 3 of those schools came for a planting day yesterday. And we had Worthing High.
Yes, we had the orchards as well, and the Church of England primary school in Ferry.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they're good. Yeah.
And
Worthing High were fantastic.
Worthing High were wonderful. They had one of your youth leaders actually on the group, didn't they?
Yeah.
And the teacher, Karen Haler, is really with it in getting kids engaged. She's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
And they were just so good. And it was a really wonderful thing. We've got a big oval of trees that we planted yesterday, huge one. It's in, what's that bit of
Renville Avenue.
Renville Avenue. It's a bit of residual space that was left over after.
Yes, it's just tucked behind all of the houses, so that the houses just actually go right round the edge.
So we mapped out a great big
space.
oval, and Hilly had found a hedgehog wandering through the day before, likely to die in the winter because it's been very warm this autumn, so they're coming out late, and then when they get a cold snap they'll die. And you know hedgehogs are endangered. They've given them 10 years, that's all, so we need to look after them. So what we're doing is making this big circle of habitat space and layered vegetation that will grow up to provide lots of berries. So the bits that Hilly's ordered through Waitrose are berry mix. So we've got hawthorn, wild rose, crabapple, wild cherry, elder,
Got a rowan there as well.
rowan, mountain ash, So there's this berry mix that will give food and also give nice colour and things. And we've got hazel, which everybody liked because it was your name.
I thought we were going to
I said, oh, hazel.
Oh, no, that's fine, just cut me down to size.
But the other thing about hazel, it's a piece of wood that you can work with. And the group that are coming later today to help us plant, because we had the school group yesterday, the group that are coming later today were a breakaway woodland trust group called the Worthing Millennium Woodland Group, who set up to just serve the local community because the woodland trust became a bit centralised. So what they want to do is just grow things on their own homegrown allotments. They've got 2 allotments on the West Tarring plot. They work with Peach and Wish on the council, and they collect seed and they grow their own local seeds on those allotments, and then they go out all through the winter. When they get a bit bigger, they go through the winter doing plantings. And so they've done plantings at Nepcote and Sisbury. They've planted 2,000 trees at the bottom of Hill Barn, which is all growing up and providing habitat there. It's wonderful, especially now lots going down with the college there and things. They're putting new habitat back. They've planted on High Down Hill. But they also do things in school grounds. They've done Oak Grove, and here they are coming here today. So we've just got to get these in round this periphery hedge here.
I think what we'll do is we'll get some of the stuff off the back fence here, and we'll kind of, I don't know, put it in a habitat pile, I don't know, over there or something, well off the back fence, and then just make sure the ground's a bit clear before we start putting anything in. Otherwise, because they're only little, and they'll get lost in there. Yeah?
What's that? Yes.
Yeah.
Soil's quite compacted here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So just be careful when just need to kind of open up a bit. Sit that again.
Yep. And if you do another one, then Nora can plant one.
Okay, just keep going. Nice little hole that we can put the roots in. That's it. Dig it deep. That's it, brilliant, brilliant. Dig it deep.
Do you want this one? Oh, you got.
Yeah, well, we've got to... We will eventually get there if we do it with this. As long as it's got room for the roots.
Yeah.
That's it. Wiggle it about. Right, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle,
There we
wiggle,
go.
wiggle.
There's one for you.
That's it, keep digging it right down. That's it. Brilliant. That's it, keep going. Make it a nice deep hole.
Oh, that's fine.
Tired and all right. That's it. Got to go down twice. That's that far again.
That far again?
Yeah, because if you see, because the roots go quite deep, you see.
Sorry? Oh, the cave is there, yeah.
Take at the plant.
Right, here we are.
Right, here we go.
Is that
A little bit wider. Go.
Right,